He was handsome, smart, and polite, but behind that smile was one of the most ruthless serial killers in American history. This is how Ted Bundy went from charming law student to death row inmate. In 1974, women across the Pacific Northwest began disappearing. College students, all young, brunette, and similar in appearance. Most were last seen talking to a man with a cast or crutches, asking for help. Bundy used charm as bait. Once they were alone, he attacked, abducted, and killed. He moved fast. Washington, Oregon, Utah, Colorado. A trail of horror followed him. Bundy wasn't just a killer. He raped, strangled, and mutilated his victims. Sometimes, he returned to their corpses, committing acts too disturbing to describe. In 1975, he was arrested for the first time, but Bundy escaped twice. In his second escape, he fled to Florida, and within weeks, he committed his most brutal attacks. At Florida State University, Bundy broke into the Chi Omega sorority house. In just minutes, he bludgeoned 2 women to death and violently assaulted 2 more. Then he kidnapped 12-year-old Kimberly Leach. Her body was later found in a pig shed. He was arrested driving a stolen car just days later. This time, there was no escape. Bundy acted as his own lawyer during the trial, treating it like a stage. But the evidence was overwhelming. Bite marks, eyewitnesses, and cold behavior. In 1979, he was convicted and sentenced to death for the Chi Omega murders. In 1980, he received a second death sentence for the murder of Kimberly Leach. Over the next decade, he confessed to killing at least 30 women. On January 24, 1989, Ted Bundy was executed in the electric chair. Crowds outside the prison cheered. Do you think Bundy deserved the death penalty? Or did he want it to avoid facing his victims' families? Share your thoughts in the comments. Follow VerdictFiles for more shocking true crime stories, where justice and evil collide.